Messy quiet time? This 5-part Bible will restore focus and unlock abundance. Look, I have a Bible that weighs 4,000 pounds, seriously, and I love it. It's a study Bible. It's great, but I don't really like writing in it, and I don't really have room to write in it. Well, you're going to get a peek inside this spiral Bible set. You're going to see the John and James workflow that I've been working on this month, and even snag 15% off. So let's go. Hey friends, welcome back to Tool Time Tuesday. I'm Kelly, and here in the Buttercup garden, we swap holy hustle for purposeful peace with faith-first tools. Alright, so our word of the week is restore. I will actually link that video right up there, because we're going to talk about restoring, right? Restoring our time with the Lord and restoring our soul, right? This just might be the book that your soul has been craving. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about the Spiral Bible. This is the King James Version. It comes as a 5 coil bound set. Yeah, that's a lot. The New Testament is all in one book. It's easy. It's grab and go. I take it with me. We actually just went somewhere and I took it with me then. The Old Testament is split into all the little things: poetry, prophets, law, and history. So you only have to carry along what you're studying. What are you in the middle of? And why does that matter? Because I have a Bible. It's gorgeous. It is a study Bible. It's for women. It's beautiful, but it weighs 10,000 pounds. And there's really there's no space for notes. But my phone, I have the NIV in it. It's handy, but it's digital, and I just don't really feel. Yeah, I want to be writing with a pen and a highlighter and all of the things, right? Well, this Spiral Bible really hits that sweet spot. It lays flat. It's the paper is super thick, so I can use whatever fancy pens my little heart desires. And you get 15% off if you use my link. Yay! And the coupon code automatically applies. You don't even have to worry about it. So how does it help in real life? I can fold it back. Doesn't take up a ton of space because they're nice and thick. It's easy in the car. I don't have to have something underneath it. Travel trays. It doesn't take up. It's a notebook, so it's going to take up some space, but it doesn't take up a ton of space. It fits perfectly in my laptop bag. There's tons of writing space in it. Look, I don't know if you can see this. My light's a little in the way. See all that margin space? Plus, see how spaced out these words are? Great, great, great. Love it, love it, love it. There's like super, I don't know, the lines are wide. I can do a lot there. I can write notes in the verse themselves, and then there's plenty of notes in the margin, plenty of note space in the margin. It gives me space for Greek word studies and Hebrew word studies. It gives me space for doodles and my random thoughts and all the things. Plus, I only have to pull out the volume that I'm working in, so I'm not tempted to, speed read through something or bounce back and forth. This month I've been working on John and James. I've been working on abundance and asking for abundance and receiving abundance, and how we walk through abundance and use abundance with less overwhelm and more depth. So I know it's not really the prettiest. I mean, it's cute, but it's not a gorgeous aesthetic on Instagram, but it does restore my habit by reducing friction and making it easy. So I'm going to show you exactly how I'm using it this month. My husband will stick that somewhere here or stick me somewhere. Inside the New Testament, I printed out an idea. So you'll see it. Like I said, he's going to put it there. You'll see my little checklist. These are the verses that I'm going through that have to do with abundance is promised, but we have to ask, believe, and abide. You're going to see that in there. John 10 is life more abundantly. John 15, fruit that remains. James 1, every good and perfect gift. James 5, the patient farmer's harvest. Abundance is promised, but we have to ask for it, right? We have to ask for it. We have to pray for it. We have to believe, and we have to abide. Every morning, I read whatever the passage is. So really, let me tell you what I did. I used my little chat GPT and said, these are the verses that I need to read. Split it out over this many days. And that made it easy. So like I said, I just printed that out and I put it, so this one is John, and I just washi taped it in my book. And then James, I did the exact same thing. And I kind of date them and check mark them when I go through them. And I can write prayer. So I read a little bit. I highlight what's important to me, what sticks out so that I can dig into it later. And then I write a prayer. And I sometimes, if there's a word that repeats itself multiple times, then I know that's important. Or if it's a word that I'm not fully sure that I understand, I will also put those in the margin and just grab the biblical definition of it. Not necessarily a whole word study, just a little bit about it. My desk Bible and my church Bible is a New King James Version. And like I said, on my phone, I have the New International Version. So whenever I was choosing a spiral Bible, I went ahead and chose the King James Version. I feel like it's the closest to the original. So it's kind of nice to have that to compare and contrast with. Like, the New International Version says full, where the New King James Version says more abundantly. And that side by side really helps spark deeper questions for me. Like, what does a full life look like as opposed to a more abundant life? Anything that, like I said, anything that explodes in my heart, I highlight it, I circle it. I can then, when I'm doing my Bible versing or my Bible mapping, I can kind of dig through those a little bit more, and I will stick that link right up there of how I do my Bible journaling. That's it. And then it's all right where I need it. So who's it for? Well, let me give you the pros and cons. Paper's thick. Like, it's thick. My zebra mild liners don't even show a shadow. My, whatever, these stab letters don't show through. My Papermate flares don't show through. Now, if I try to use my Sharpie, it will shadow. But the coil means that I don't have to do a whole bunch of flipping. That means that it lays flat. The Bible in parts reduces intimidation. It reduces the heaviness, but also the reason that it's in parts is because they're so thick, because the paper is such good quality. Oh, the cons. It's a lot. There's a lot if you want to take the whole Bible with you. I don't recommend it as a church Bible. I don't recommend it for that. I recommend it as your deep study, dig into it, Bible study thing. You know, unless you got a Mary Poppins bag, you're not carrying it with you. If you only read digital, the price might feel a little high for a full Bible. The coil is plastic. I don't like the plastic coil. I think it should be metal, especially for the price that we pay. In fact, one of mine, this one, the poetry version, the little edges on the plastic have already broken off. So my coil tends to come apart a little bit. I don't like that. And I haven't had it long enough for that to have been a problem. So that's a little annoying. But other than the coil, everything else is such a great quality. I'm still happy with it. If you are a tactile note taker, a verse mapping nerd, a homeschool mom wanting your kids to mark up scripture, or anyone else in this restore season that's craving some white space, then you're going to love it. However, if you're a minimalist, if you like the digital app, if you need a compact Bible, then this is probably not the one for you. So if you're ready to restore your study rhythm, I want you to grab the Spiral Bible set, or grab the one that you want with my 15% discount in the link below. That's it. Today's walkthrough sparked ideas. Tap like, hit subscribe for weekly faith tools, and share this video with a friend who's scared to write in her Bible as well. Let me know, which volume are you going to open first? The New Testament, poetry, history, law? Where are you going? I want to know. I want to compare notes and talk to you. Remember, positivity breeds positivity, and it's progress, not perfection, that grows roots deep. Go rest in abundance, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, beautiful Buttercup. Quick little PS here. Maybe you just found my channel. Or maybe you've sampled an episode and thought, where do I even begin? Well, you're in the right spot. I built a Start Here playlist just for you. 4 short videos that lay the foundation of this garden that we're growing in. Video 1, Buckle Up Buttercup. This garden is for you. Think of it as the welcome gate. You'll meet me, Kelly, and you'll hear the heartbeat behind our Buttercup metaphor and a peek at our weekly video rhythm from Mindset Monday, Tool Times Tuesday, Wisdom Wednesday, Threshold Thursday, and Flourish Friday. Video 2, What is the Buttercup Garden and How to Grow with Us? We dig deeper into why buttercups thrive in hard soil, just like women of faith in tough seasons. You'll learn how to comment, how to connect, and how to pick a playlist that matches your current soil. Video 3 is how to use this channel without getting overwhelmed. No pressure or algorithm chasing, just simple rhythms that support you whether you binge watch or whether you drop in once a month. In video 4, Start Here. This is my favorite mindset flip. I share one of my most personal flips. I give you a journal prompt and I send you off with a nugget of truth that you can plant right away. As the channel grows, I'll probably tuck in some new essentials into that same playlist, so it always stays a comfy on-ramp today, next year, or 5 years from now. If life feels more compost than bouquet right now, I want you to hear me. You don't have to bloom perfectly. You just have to stay rooted. We champion progress, not perfection, here at the Buttercup Garden, because buttercups grow where most flowers won't, and God specializes in turning hard soil into holy ground. If you want deeper growth, grab the free printable below in the description of this video. That way you can hop onto our email list and you can get midweek pep talks or maybe even a peek into our private community where we trade prayer requests and weekly wins. If you're ready, again, tap that link or sign up for the free printable below. Save this video, hit watch later. Right? I love that. I love to save things to watch later. That way you can listen while you're commuting or while you're folding laundry, cooking dinner, walking the dog, riding your bike. Whatever it is, go outside, breathe air, and remember, you are not broken. You are becoming. I can't wait to grow forward imperfectly together.